Perfect. Okay, you guys. So this is going to be a super quick Zoom. I just wanted to walk through the different things that we should be doing every single day to be successful as a distributor, because I know we have so many new people on our team that are like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing besides posting, right? So I wanted to go through what to do and a really quick rundown of how to do it. And then there are more like specific videos about exactly how to do the things, but I just wanted a really quick one. Okay. So the first thing that most of us know is we should be posting every single day. It is recommended to post 3 times a day. Wait at least 2 hours between posts. Okay. So the 3 things you want to post about every day is once about the business. So like the business opportunity, talking about how we're hiring, what the business has done for you, something like that. Once about a product. Okay. So this can be a results picture. This can be just like a question. Does anyone want to grow out their hair? Whatever. Okay. And then once about something random in your life. Okay. So like not at all at works related. So this can be like outfit of the day or like a motivational quote or something funny or literally whatever, just something not at works related. With posting, one thing I want you guys to know is do not click the share button on Facebook. It is so bad for your Facebook algorithm. So you want to make sure if there's something you see that you're like, I want to share this, don't. I want you to just screenshot it or save it to your phone and then post it as if you posted it. Okay. Instead of sharing it, you're getting the same thing on your page either way, but the actual share button is so bad. Okay. The other thing you should be posting every single day is in your stories. Okay. So there are tons of different Telegram groups, and you guys will see in our group chats every day there's at least one post posted, as well as some stories to go along with it. So you will always have stuff to post in your stories, but there's also like Telegram groups and like Pinterest, like you can find stories everywhere. Okay. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I want you guys to be doing is I want you to be intentionally growing your network, because a lot of people, when we start this business, don't have 5,000 friends on Facebook, right? Like I know when I started, I had like 200 friends. I didn't have anyone that really wanted to buy from me. So I needed to intentionally grow my network. So what I mean by this is go to people's Facebook. One of the easiest ways is to go to people's Facebooks that you know are not in a network marketing company. Okay. They're not in It Works. They're not in another company, whatever. You're going to go to their friends and you're going to click the suggested, and then you're just going to add a bunch of people. Okay. I want you to add at least 25 people a day, every single day. Now, what I recommend is I recommend adding girls that are your age. Okay. I don't recommend adding guys. It just gets weird. Okay. Like I've gotten way too many weird things from adding guys. Don't do it. And I recommend adding people that are like around your age, because that way you can like connect on some things. Okay. So there are other ways to grow your network, but that's just a really quick, easy way to do it. Next thing I want you guys to be doing and focusing on is interacting every single day. So what I mean by this is going to your Facebook friends list and Instagram followers, or following if you're on that. And I want you to intentionally like 3 pictures or leave a comment on one with at least 5 words. Okay. And I want you to spend 10 minutes a day doing this every single day, because what this is going to do is it's going to boost your algorithm on Facebook and Instagram and say to people, hey, or like say to Facebook, hey, I'm a real person. These are my real friends. So then Facebook and Instagram are going to be like, oh, they're like legit friends. So I'm going to show person A, person B stuff, right? So it's super important. If you're like, I feel like I'm not getting a ton of interaction on my posts, make sure you're intentionally interacting. Okay. So far you should have written down posting, growing your network, and interacting. Okay. The next thing I want us to talk about, and I'm not going to go super in depth on this. If you want to host a post training, I can, maybe we'll do that next week, but host a post is something that is super important for your business. Okay. So you want to get up 10 host a posts a day, at least 6 days a week. Okay. Some days you're only going to get up 8, but go for at least 10 every single day. And most of the time you can get more than that once you get on a good system. Okay. So I have a whole video about my host to post system that I can send you if you want it, or I can do it next week. We can do it, but you can get host posts up by doing a giveaway post, right? So make sure you send your $5 into Allie if this is not your first month in the business. Make sure you send that into her, so then you can talk about our giveaways, right? So you can just make a post like, Tell me what time you see this to be entered into my $500 giveaway. Okay, so that's the first way, and then we have them post for us. The second way is we can send out messages. So if you have never messaged for Host to Post, let me know and I can walk you through it. But basically, we just go down our Facebook friends list and we just message people and say, hey, I don't know if you saw, but I'm doing a $500 cash giveaway this month. It's totally free to enter. Did you want me to get you an entry? Okay, that's a really easy way to do it. And then the third way is to have people do giveaway Host to Post for you. Okay, so this is kind of getting complicated, but what I do is when people comment on my giveaway post, I have them put up a product post for me, right? Most of us are doing the wraps right now. And then about a week later or a couple of days later, I'll message them and say, hey, how would you like a second entry into my post or into my giveaway? They're going to say, yeah, of course. And then I have them put up a post that's like, hey, I'm partnering with my friend blank, and she's giving away $500 to 2 people at the end of this month, whatever. You guys, if you have the Thrive Tribe boards, the Thrive Tribe board for the app boards, all of my verbiage is on here for that. But those are really great ways to get Host to Post. And the thing with Host to Post, you guys, you are going to get customers from them. You always will. Okay. If you want more customers, get more Host to Post up. You will always get customers. But beyond that, it's going to grow your network. So you're going to have more eyes on your page. So every time you see, like, how many of you, and you guys might not want to even admit to this, but like you look at my page and you're like, how does she get 20 comments on her stuff and I get 1, right? Or like, how does she get 30 comments and I got like a like? It's because I've been doing Host to Post for years. It's because I intentionally interact. It's because I intentionally grow my network. So if you want this business to work for you, you have to work for it. Okay. So Host to Post is a key thing. If you struggle with Host to Post, if you're like, I'm doing all the things but Host to Post, we have to get Host to Post going for you. So make sure to message me. I'm here for you. Whether you're watching this live, you're watching recording of this a year from now, whenever, I am here for you to help you to get this going. Okay. So the next thing that we want to be focusing on is following up with people, because 9 times out of 10 people are not going to purchase the instant we talk to them, right? We talk to them about the products and then they ghost us, or we give them the price and then they ghost us. What I want you to hear from that is it's normal. Okay. It's normal for you to go through the whole spiel, people to be like, yeah, I so want it. And then you give them the price and then it's like, hello? Like, did you see my message? Like, what's going on? So we want to be following up every single day. Follow-ups can look like, hey, did that last message come through? Hey, do you have any more questions? Hey, I just got just sat down to get some orders in. Can I get yours in? Hey, I have one last discount. I've been saving it for you. Did you still want it? But follow-ups can also look totally different. It can be, hey, I saw you posted a cute picture with your daughter. Where'd you get your shirt from? I love it. Hey, I saw you posted your dinner. It looked so good. Do you have a recipe? Okay, follow-ups can look that way too, because it's just getting your name in their inbox that they keep seeing you. Okay. So the last thing that I want you to do is I want you to look at doing personal development every single day. Now, if you are brand new, you might be like, what the heck is personal development? Like, I don't even know what that means. Okay. So I just want to go through a couple different ways that we can work on personal development, because I want you to put a 1 in the chat right now. If you've ever had a day when you're like, can I be successful at this business? Can I like do this? Like, I don't know if this is meant for me. Like, if everyone's saying no, and like this and that, and this and that, and this and that, right? Like, we all go through these phases where like, we feel like the world is falling and we're never going to be successful. That is a normal feeling. So that's why we do personal development. Okay. So it can look multiple different ways. It can look like writing out affirmations, or what's called like an I am statement. So this could be like, I am, like, say your goal is Ruby, right? It could be like, I am Ruby. I am making $500 a month. I am signing 10 customers a month. I am a mass enroller. I am consistent. I am amazing. I'm whatever. Okay. And then reading those out loud to yourself. It can be reading a book, right? It can be a book about leadership or mindset or whatever. Okay. It can be listening to podcasts. It can be journaling. It can be like YouTube videos. It can be so many different things. And if you're like, hey, I'm new and I feel like I am struggling with my mindset, message me and I will help you come up with a plan to do personal development for you. So those are the main things that we should be focusing on every single day. Posting on our page and on our stories, interacting, growing our network, doing Host to Post, following up, and doing personal development. Okay. This business is so simple when you're consistent. Okay. Like it's so simple and it can go so fast and you can get so successful very, very quickly if you're consistent with doing all the things all the days. Okay. So I wanted to make this super, super short, super straight to the point so that people can watch this and be like, okay, yes, I get these are the things to do. So what I'm thinking, and can you guys let me know in the chat if you think this is a good idea? Like I'm thinking for the next 6 weeks, we take our team Zooms that we do every Thursday and we go super in depth on one of those things, right? So like next week is like host to post and the next week's like follow up and the next week's is that something that would be helpful to have like each of those separately? Okay, cool. We will work on that. And then awesome. So that is really all I have for tonight. I just wanted to go through it really, really quickly. So I'll put this up on my YouTube tonight.